Hi, I'm Brandon Rayner, and welcome to whatever this is. Oh my gosh, this is already off to a bad start. I'm just telling you right now. Okay, and so I've never done this before. I've never zoomed with three people and filmed it before. Oh, I see Chris. How are you?
Horny. Let's do this.
I don't think I heard you. I don't.
I
I'm
said
pretty.
horny. Let's do this.
Oh, okay.
Is my
Anyway,
microphone working? Check
yes,
one, two. Check.
it's working
Check
great.
one.
Oh my
Check.
God! Oh, and also here's Dan McCool. Dan, hi.
Horny, let's do this.
Danny, is
You
that
know,
T a shameless plug?
what tea? What are you talking about? What plug?
I
I'm not sure what you're referring to at all.
don't know it. Danny? What's your brand of tea?
Throat coat. I've been talking all day. I've been yapping up a storm.
Danny,
You don't know throat coat? What?
Danny,
What?
Danny. I'll give you a throat coat.
Thank you. I love throat coat. It's a great brand. It's my favorite brand. Thank
Brandon
you.
didn't like that joke. Look at Brandon. Brandon's very serious.
It's all about the post. It's all about post production.
It's all about Post Malone.
Dan, no, quickly, Duggan, and then
Yeah.
I want to get your opinion on this. Post Malone. I want to know when you heard about him first, when you connected a song to who he was, and if a Post Malone story. Chris, go first.
Okay, I saw him on Jimmy Fallon, and he's like, "Oh, I got a new song. Check out this little clip." And it was for a song called Sunflower, and all he said was, "You're my sunflower, you're my sunflower twice." And Jimmy Fallon's like, "Dude," and I'm like,
Dan, do you have anything to add, Post Malone?
"Wait, I'm not done. I'm not done."
Okay,
I
okay.
didn't like that articulate thing, but when he did I still got time. When he did the Nirvana covers, when he was drinking Bud Lights and wearing camo,
Mm-hmm.
I thought he did a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the Nirvana songs were good. You guys watch that or no?
I did watch that. Yeah, that was cool. He can definitely play. Like he's got chops, and he comes from the school a little.
Dan's turn.
Well, it's been terrible. It's been terrible. I mean, the Utah Jazz has never been the same since 2011. And it's been absolutely terrible since Karl Malone quit. So Post Malone
No.
has just been a terrible
Oh.
time for the Utah Jazz. Post Malone.
Yeah. No. Not Karl Malone. Post
No,
Malone.
he's saying after Karl Malone.
Oh,
Wait, are you saying after Karl Malone? Because that's
Oh,
what
I
I
think
got.
he thought we were talking about Karl Malone, the basketball player.
No. He's saying
yeah, Post Malone.
Karl
I thought you were talking about the Utah Jazz after 2011. Post Malone.
Oh,
That's what I got.
that just
Sure.
Post Malone. Well, no. Hey, but a better one. Wait, isn't Malone Sam Malone? Isn't that the bartender on your favorite show, Cheers?
Sam Malone is the bartender on Cheers.
I think
That
that's a
is
better joke there, and that's more up your alley.
right. So like Frasier, like the show Frasier would be like Post Malone.
Exactly.
That's a real fact.
That's a real fact.
That's where he got his name.
Are we the first? Are you the first to discover this fact, or
Danny.
Yeah.
Veritas.
Yeah, that's us. Veritas. That's truth.
Truth.
that's what's
Let's
funny
talk
about
about
people.
let's talk about recording because that's what
Yeah.
we're here for.
Yeah.
Enough of my shitty softball, Brandon. Let's go. Oh, you got some Valve juice? Is that what it's called?
Picked up a couple things.
Let's see 'em.
This is if you're a trombone player, and it's the day before you're gonna go and record. It's a big moment for you, and I know a lot of you can relate to this. So I thought I'd show you what I got. Now this hasn't changed in literally 25 years. This same Dan, you recognize it, right?
Oh yeah, the fast one with the lightning bolt on it. Yep, that's the one.
Good old Al Cass. Which shout out. See if we can get some sponsorships going.
Why change it?
I'm jealous of this one. This is yours, Dan. Look at this. You recognize this?
That one I don't know as well. Blue Juice, huh? I don't know it.
Blue Juice valve oil.
Wow.
It's not just the color, it's not just my lights making this color. It's actually this color.
Hey, Brandon,
Yes, sir.
thank you for getting Dan that valve oil.
It's like I was gonna call you too. You know what it is. When you go to a music shop, how can you not think of your bandmates? It's like I was looking around, I was seeing bass stuff, drum stuff. It's like, wow,
Did you get me a bass?
I got you. It's just we can't talk about.
Oh,
Did you get Chris some base oil?
So we got all the stuff. We're gonna have lubed up. Our instrument's gonna be lubed. How are your lips doing, Dan? Tell everybody what you've been doing. Show us some of your lip, lippage.
Well, every time someone pledges to the, or every time someone takes an action in the group for the election, I play them a bugle call like this one.
here. I want to hear the second half of it. Pretty good.
Thank you. And then I learned America the Beautiful. I've been playing America the Beautiful. I've been playing the Rocky theme song for people.
Brandon, can I run the interview for a second?
Yeah, go ahead. Take over the interview, Duggan.
All right, cool. So, fellas, I have a question for you guys, a serious question.
Right.
We have 6 songs that we're going to be recording tomorrow, correct?
Yeah.
Obviously, you both said you're ready.
Yeah.
Which song are you least prepared for, do you think? Which song's going to take you the longest?
It's hard to do these things like getting ready to play. Like, I guess my answer will be I'll say wait. Just
and what's the reasoning?
I'm gonna say that some of these parts I think have to have like a little more of a flow to them. Like sometimes when Dan and I get it right, it's like we're both like we're gonna have to just like kind of feel where we should be in some of these parts. I think so.
Okay, Danny.
Probably Someone to Blame. It's always been the most. It's like most of the songs I just play like kind of mid-level to low notes, but that song's a little. I don't want to say I'm not prepared for it. I mean, I'm prepared for all of them, but it's pretty high.
Can I ask you, since you have your trumpet right there, can you just play the part?
It sounds weird with the mute, but
no, that's it.
Yeah. One wrong note there, but
very nice. My last question is: out of the 6 songs that we have going for tomorrow, what's your favorite and why? Brandon.
Well, my favorite and why I'm going to say it all the time is confess your sins. That's I just always that song is for me like my center heart of the album, for so many reasons we've already gone into before, with it being like the first song and the first song that we kind of played together. And I think I can't wait to hear us playing it together. I think to me, I'd want to play that song first tomorrow because it's a really good, just kind of warm up song where you can I think we can get lucky and have a great first take of it. That's just my opinion. So, but
right. You want to do that first tomorrow?
I would like to, just for like I said, just kind of just to get it's kind of. I think we opened it with it live too, and I think there was some, we had discussions about it after, being like, it's kind of like a down song. It's not a good song to start, to get a crowd going, but I think it's a good song to get
warm,
going. Yeah, it's to get warm. It's just kind of like getting in it's kind of getting in the ring and kind of just jumping around as your name's being called over the intercom, kind of thing. That's energy wise. That's where I'm coming from with it. So.
Okay, Danny. Yeah. What's your favorite out of the 6?
I like Fire Away. I think that Fire Away is I love the horn line on that song. I love the that's one of the slower ones that we have that, kind of slows things down and I don't know. flattens out the mood a little bit in a good way, you know. But I love that. I love that song. I love the horn line of it. It's like the the band's going really, really slow, and then the horns go like staccato and kind of quickly. It's just like a good. I love it. It's like that good sweet and salty mix. So I love it.
Awesome. I think tonight, Brandon, you just inspired me. I'm probably going to. I have my shit set up, so I might give a pass at Confess on bass with the acoustic bass, just so I can have it for you guys tomorrow. Danny, can you? I asked Danny. I know you got to go, but can you ask 2 questions?
You want me to ask 2 questions?
Yeah.
Who is the best? I'll ask Brandon first. Who is the best obscure Red Sox player ever, and why?
Well, we played a game called we're on a thread together, messenger thread. And
Who dis?
Yeah,
Who dis?
it's called Who Dis. So we go, hey, who dis? And so we just like throw up we take, you find a picture of them online and you kind of crop it so you can't see the name but you just see kind of the face. And so it started with that, and nobody got it. And he was it wasn't obscure, but you would have to have watched the Red Sox during this specific era. And it was when third baseman for the Red Sox for so long was one great man.
Boggs.
But
Boggs.
Post Boggs, if you will.
I see.
I think his name was Scott Cooper, I believe. Right?
Scott Cooper. That's right.
Scott Cooper was only around for like a year or 2.
But he got
injured. He was an all-star, though, in 1994, I think, maybe, or 3. He was an all-star when the Red Sox were terrible. He was their one all-star that year.
Yeah, he was having like Nomon numbers, like just crazy. So,
Duggan, who's your obscure Red Sox player
that I love?
Yeah,
I kind of like Mo Vaughn, and I'll tell you why. His nickname was the Hit Dog, so my dad would call him the Shit Dog, and I always thought that was hilarious. Like anytime, Brandon, what's so funny?
You.
Why?
This is a funny story. What are you talking about?
Anytime Mo Vaughn would come up to the plate, my dad would be like, oh, great, here's the Shit Dog. And I'd be like, yeah, here he comes. And then he would either strike out or hit a home run. It's one of the 2.
It's
Mo
great.
Vaughn was good. What are you talking about? Mo Vaughn had he was MVP in 1995. He had like
no.
home runs.
I'm talking about the Shit Dog.
Oh,
yeah.
Every time someone would be like in Stoughton, they'd always, when we, the town we went to high school in, they'd always be like, guess who I saw in Stoughton the other day? You saw Mo Vaughn in Stoughton the other day, right? Like everyone would see Mo Vaughn every day in Stoughton.
That's Dan's first question. Where's the second question, Dan? Red Sox next.
Ooh, okay. Second question. If you could go back to college right now, what would you major in? Brandon? Like you want to learn about something.
I would major in butter. Because there's always the debate, major in butter. And I think I need to learn more about butter.
There is always that debate. There is always.
I want to punch you so bad right now. That was great. Good job, Brandon.
What does that even mean?
You know what it means. It's like what is it? No Country for Old Men. You know how this ends.
You know what this means.
You know. You're dead. All right. So tomorrow it is 1:00. Your house, Dan, right? Post Malone.
Post Malone, everyone.
Post Malone.
Okay, Post Malone. All right, bye.
Post Malone.